Smurf. He's talking to Fred.
Yeah, that's right.
Chris Leather said 80-pound kettlebell. Tommy Federich said that's what I do. Diller George said, hey, you guys have done a great job getting the old out orders lately.
We are, man. We'll walk around here in a little while and read some off. We got a bunch of them to be built Monday that are already on the table. Uh-oh.
Stephen Bohannon said, boom, America.
That sounds really not good.
Aaron Young said, happy we can finally get caught up. Dave Joksimovic. Hey, yo, I was looking for something like an EDC pouch, but wasn't able to find one browsing around the site. Recommendation on a pouch? Something to toss in a cargo pocket, maybe with some pals or Velcro inside?
I don't know, man. I don't know what an EDC pocket is.
Brent Harris said, making some great gear. Would rather hear hitchhiking tips from Babyhead.
Huh.
David Kipps is on.
I don't need to know that. Just as they read, just read it.
Arian said, mesh pocket for EDC.
Yeah, we don't have anything like that. The mesh pocket's pretty big for that.
Babyhead makes a great camera guy. Maximilian said that.
Not really.
Brian
I can't hear you. Anytime you put color in pink, the pink, if you hold it next to the table, will actually make the table look pink. It reflects all the light. When we're cutting rolls of pink Cordura on the table, the whole work bay glows pink. So I'm putting this turquoise in here, but on the first pass, it looks purple on there. So I've got to put a second pass in there. Where's the camera? There it is. To get that TIFF color to really pop on there.
Gelato said, I figured out getting the red deep into the wood grain.
Do one, let's see it.
David Kipps said, Babyhead, have you ever been in a fight before, like with a punk at school?
Babyhead has some bullies and he's scared to fight.
No, I'm not.
Babyhead has some bullies and he's scared to fight. But he actually gets in fucking play fights right here with adults that fucking hit him and slam him and choke him out harder than any fucking bully could.
Brian Hartis said, Babyhead, you ever sew anything? You better learn.
Yeah, you ever sew anything? You're learning?
Yeah.
Like you're learning. He'll be sewing soon if he wants to. I have one of our ladies is teaching him to sew and put him on the machine for a few hours, and the plan is to put him out there for a couple hours a day if he can stay out of trouble and do his chores on his own time, on his own basis, without us making him do them. Then we will teach him how to do this. Somebody has to know how to do it. If you're going to lead people, you have to be able to do their job as well.
Steve Bohannon said, hey, John, watch that chin hair around the needle sticker.
Yeah.
And Arian said, Babyhead, just start swinging. You'll figure the rest out.
That's right. Shit, I hit him once a week. Harder than any fucking kid at his school could possibly hit him.
You hit me at least once a week. Sometimes more.
He just comes in. When he comes home from school, he has a list of chores. And one of them is to walk over here and let me punch him.
Steve Bohannon said the legend continues.
The what?
Steve Bohannon said the legend continues. And Peter Andrews said, boom, great dad lesson.
You have to be able to do the job if you're going to tell people to do the job.
That is true.
You have to be able to demonstrate it. There's nothing in here I expect these ladies to do that I can't do and do better than they do. So I expect them to at least be able to do it, some portion of that as well as I do.
Steve O'Hanlon said throat punches solve problems.
It's true. It ends a fight. It's a fight stopper. The bully does not expect you to punch him in the throat. He does not expect you to knock the wind out of him. I knocked the wind out of you just so you would know what that was. Mm-hmm. It's a tool to have.
Brandon said, "LOL. So when are you releasing the Babyhead collection?"
We are going to. There's going to be a Valentine's collection.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to release it early this week, maybe Monday. There will be several pieces in it, and we will guarantee delivery before Valentine's Day of it. So we're going to release them a few pieces at a time, and you won't be able to order, like every day we'll order a different piece for pre-order, we'll offer, and then we'll turn it off probably so that we don't have a bunch out there, and if anything goes wrong, we make sure we can still meet the delivery date. But it'll be probably closed bag, toiletry bag, tool bag with hot pink thread, maybe with purple thread, kind of geared towards chicks, and then we'll probably offer a few other pieces in there because, chicks want to buy shit for their dudes too. So we'll see. The Chubb bag is up for pre-order right now. We will probably turn that off tomorrow, and production starts on them. And even if we decide to leave it on, there'll be a first production run, a second production run. But once we turn those off, they're off. They're not coming back. It's not going to be a normal item. So if you think you might want one of those, you better order that now. That's kind of what we're going towards with all the collections and stuff. And we're able to do a little bit of that while we get all the old shit caught up. And once the old shit's caught up, that's kind of how we're going to head too. We won't be doing a bunch of pre-orders and stuff. We're gonna build shit. You're gonna buy it, or you're not gonna buy it.
Peter Andrews said, "Learning to sew at my new job. Sewing lycra isn't easy."
Why are you sewing lycra?
Lovato said, "Pink and blue dog collar."
It is, yeah, pink and tiff. Where the fuck are all my pencils at?
David Kipps said, "Any reason you don't like the bullies, or just not worth it in your mind?"
Don't like what?
Any reason you don't fight the bullies, or just not worth it in your mind?
I still don't understand what you just said. Just tell me the word I'm missing. Any reason I don't like?
Any reason you don't fight the bullies, or just not worth it in your mind?
Because he's scared of them.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, no, that's really what it is. He's scared of them. He's scared of the unknown, and he hasn't been in a real fight. As soon as he stands up and fights that bully, that will all stop. But he's scared of the bullies. I was. Till 6th grade. I got chased home. Fucking jumping fences and shit. Running from fucking kids. I could beat every one of them up one by one, but there was 3 or 4 of them every time. Until I actually fought them, and I fought 3 of them. And I only had to really fight one. Once I fucked the one up, the others didn't want to fight. And that was the end of all that. It happened in Tierstein Elementary School, right out in front of the school in the street. And we lived across the street. You remember that when we lived there at Mom's house?
I thought you lived up the street.
I did. Across and up the street. But the fight happened right out there by those big pine trees in the front.
Yeah. Peter Andrews said, "High lycra content in the garment stretches much better."
Yeah, it's sewing stretchable material is fucking really hard compared to what we do. But why are you sewing? What is it you're making? Are you the underwear guy? No, really. There's a dude that left and is working for an underwear company. He's production manager of an underwear company.
Okay.
That's
First,
fucking...
Leather said, "Baby hit, throw a headbutt." And Matt Kite, I guess?
Anyway.
Yep, you had to hit that dude in the nose.
Yeah, you just fucking smack him in the nose. His eyes will water up. It'll take the wind right out of him.
Or just knee him in the crotch.
Bullies only bully people that fucking don't fight back.
Anthony Arellano said, "Was bullied in 6th grade, was very quiet up until then-ish." Oh, and Peter Andrews is the underwear guy.
That's what I thought. Used to work for Century Arms. Cool. Alright,
Mark Kern said, can you show what the Chubb looks like inside?
104062. This is Gabriel Huffman, FFL Firearms and Apparel. This is your pink dog leash for your dog I just made.
Oh, Tommy Federich said, sew some SOE crotchless thongs.
We made a bikini. We made like a top and a G-string once. All right, let's.
What?
Yeah. Let's pause that.
Peter Andrews said, I do have some fabric with skulls and stuff on it. I could do some.
It's a pair of lifting straps I'm doing here.
Oh.
You guys watching the YouTube video, Baby Head's over here and we're doing a live feed on Facebook while I do this. So that's what this conversation you're hearing is.
Okay. Adam and Lindsay McCraw said, is it cool if I come down in the morning?
Yeah, we'll be here. I get here at 8 in the morning.
I was also saying Anthony's last name wrong. It's Ariana, not Arlana.
I'm going to keep calling him Arlana.
Okay.
Just like Rappaport.
Yeah. But isn't it Ratport?
No, I know what it is. I'm just going to keep calling him what I've always called him.
Okay. Anthony Arlano said, laugh Mike off. I knew he was going to say that.
Whoever asked about the Chubb bag, there's nothing to see inside the Chubb bag. It's Velcro walled. The two big walls are Velcro lined. The zipper splits all the way down the center, so we didn't Velcro line the sides because we don't make anything that will actually Velcro onto those side pieces. You only have like a 2-inch strip on each side. So you have the whole size of the panel. You have, I want to say it's 12 inches. You got like 12 by 6 inches of Velcro wall on the front and back wall. And you can put a full-size zipper mesh pocket or 2 small zipper mesh pockets, or any of our other Velcro backed cards and stuff will fit there.
Anthony Ariano, people do that to me at work. Just butcher the crap out of it. Makes us all laugh. Bah ha 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 ha. Lobato said it's like Keel. It's supposed to be pronounced Kyle, but we say it Keel.
Well, if you wanted your fucking name, if your parents wanted your name to be Kyle, they would have spelled it K-Y-L-E or K-I-A-L or K-I-L-E, you know, something like that. They wouldn't have spelled it Keel.
Sean Murphy said, do you drive your UTV down Banco Hills Road from time to time? Thought I saw you.
Probably.
Samantha Wilder said, I ordered my first bag from SOE today. You come highly recommended.
Awesome. Who recommended us?
Anthony Arlano, LOL, Dakota. Honestly, looking at Samantha Wilder's profile picture, it looks like mom in high school.
She must be really hot then.
No.
No?
I don't know.
Because your mom's hot.
Jock J. Gonzalez said, are you planning on doing any vehicle visor covers anytime soon?
I have some vehicle visor covers. I've got a bunch of them in multicam right now. I think I have some Typhon. Well, look, there's some others over there. Ask me that question again in about 5 minutes.
Dan Gross says, what's your favorite thing to make in the